Nearly 24 people learned more about a solar project proposed in St. Lawrence County last night. New Leaf Energy is looking to build a 60-megawatt solar facility off County Route 18 in Richville. An open house was held at the Richville Fire Department last night, where residents could learn more about the proposed development. Project managers say the facility will support the local economy through around $5 million in tax revenue for local governments and school districts.
New Leaf Energy is proud to be able to support New York State's renewable energy goals of reaching 70% renewable energy by 2030.
Moss Ridge Solar is expected to be up and running by December 2027.